It is extremely important to me that the stories we share are authentic and that we strive to tell both perspectives. I've been a local to this remarkable island 3 times and a tourist too many times to count. Our Home Your Holiday celebrates Aruba. There's a reason why Arubans are so patriotic, and there's a reason why visitors keep coming back. Let's dive into the elements that makes Aruba our home and the perfect holiday. Without fail, you will see tents camping out on the beaches all over Aruba every single Easter. That's because it is a local tradition here. Do our visitors, though, know what's going on when they see the tents? Let's find out. Are you a visitor?
Yes.
Can you tell me where you're sitting right now across from us? There's a lot of camping tents. Can you tell me what your thoughts are on them? What do you think is going on here?
Well, it's probably people from the island camping out. I'm not quite sure why, but I would take the opportunity to camp out if I could. It would be fun.
Aileen can't be the only one curious about these tents, especially since she's been to the island more than once during this time of year. Is this your first time on the island?
No.
How many times have you been here?
More than 20.
Okay, this is great. So you've been here more than 20 times.
I've seen them out there before, but I've never known exactly why.
Would you like to know why?
Sure, I would.
Okay. So this is a local tradition on the island where every single Easter that comes around.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, wow. That must be so much fun.
So what do you think about that?
I love it. I love it. Get together with family on a holiday, nothing better than that.
Aileen's got that right. Family time is one of the main reasons people do the traditional campout. Take the Hayen family, for example. I stumbled upon them and it was the coolest thing. I walked by them and they were simply enjoying a peaceful breakfast at their setup as if they were at home, but in reality, they're living on the beach. They've been doing this tradition for more than 20 years and they love it. It gives them undivided attention to one another.
Normally we come as a family and we stay here for 2 weeks together. We shower outdoors, we sleep in tents, we cook, we play. It's like you're home away from home. Not much electronics, you can play outside so you feel the vibe of the family together.
There is so much to love about this lovely family tradition. Claudine and her family tells us a few of their favorite things that they enjoy the most while camping out on the beach.
I love that we are in the nature so you can get a relaxation from the real world. You get to spend time with your family. At the beach is very clean.
Normally you're kind of indoor, you're eating your breakfast, your thing, but this one is really, really outdoor, so you're feeling more free. You're eating with more people. Normally you do 2, 3, or depends how many parts of the family you are in the room. But this one is very, very unique vibe.
How old are you?
14.
What do you love about camping?
Oh, that I can spend time with my family. I love my family so much that I want to see them every day. So that's why I love camping.
For those who are wondering, this is a very controlled and regulated campout. These tents are all permitted to set up here for 2 weeks.
You have to get the permit at the police station. There you have to fill out a form that says how many people will come camping, how many tents, if there's a gazebo, a stereo system, a kitchen, a bathroom, everything. And then they will evaluate it and they will give you a price.
Some would maybe classify this as glamping because families do get creative in order to live comfortably for 2 weeks. As you can see, this is pretty much a fully equipped kitchen. There's an outdoor shower here. People get even more creative, like this, for example. It is a solar-powered gadget to operate the fan by this inflatable bed. There's hammocks and so much more. Francis says it's actually quite a lot of work to get completely set up, but it is all worth it at the end. And in terms of killing time, families simply go back
Just
to basics.
talk, make others laugh, and just play games. Answers you need Uno, flip, dominoes, or just do a book puzzle.
I noticed a lot of trash neatly placed by the garbage bins, waiting to be collected by waste management. This was great to see because it is really important for our local campers to know just how crucial it is for them to clean up after themselves during their stay on the public beach.
It will be nice if everybody take their trash and put it up front so the waste truck can get it, because mostly we get plastics and cups and everything, and they can go to the beaches, and that will not be looking good for the tourists nor the fishes.
And so you and your family, you do your part. Tell me how
Yes.
you do your part.
We have trash bags right there. We have one big one, so we keep on filling that one until the day that until the day that the trash truck comes, so we can put it out there so they can get it. So we try to keep our place as clean as possible.
We're camping, Easter camping.
This is the world famous Baby Beach, and during the Easter season, it transforms into one of Aruba's most popular campamento spots. So, what is campamento, you ask? Campamento refers to a temporary beach campsite, especially during Holy Week, also known as Semana Santa. This is when families and friends set up camp on Aruba's beaches, usually for about 8 days. Claudia here and her two sisters have been camping at Baby Beach for the past 34 years, and they absolutely love it.
The atmosphere here is fantastic because we're here. The same people camp the same spot every year, so we know everybody next to us, and we're like family. Like, so after so many years, we're everybody knows everybody. We know, okay, they're coming tomorrow, they're coming next day, and so everybody knows each other here.
For Claudia and her family, setting up the site is part of the fun. With all the effort that goes into it, some of these setups could easily be called glamping.
We come with the family, friends, and we set up our tents and our sleeping tents too. And we come with stove, and sometimes we come even with fridge.
This unique Aruban tradition is something locals look forward to all year. It's a beloved part of island life on our One Happy Island.
What do you love about camping? You've been doing it for 34 years.
Oh, we love everything. From starting from doing the setup, which you burn in the sun, sleeping in the sand, waking up in the morning with the sound of the waves. It's nice.
Since these tents and campers appear only once a year, it's no surprise that visitors get curious. In fact, someone even stopped me while I was filming to ask what was going on.
Okay, sir, can you just tell me what you just asked me?
I'm curious what you're doing here, guys.
So are you asking about the tents?
Yeah,
Okay,
on the beach.
Once they find out, the reaction is usually the same. They think it's pretty brilliant.
I think it's lovely. We don't have it in Holland, so we just celebrate it at home or in a restaurant, but never on the beach, so this is better.
It turns out not only can locals and tourists share the beach respectfully together, but during Easter camping they often connect and form new friendships. Claudia shares some of the most common questions and interactions she's had in the past with tourists during camping week on Baby Beach.
Oh, they come. It's wow, you camp. It's amazing. Do you sell something? No, we don't sell. Do you want a beer? Okay, you may have a beer. They like it. Last year we had a group of Netherlands teenage kids, and they came here like 10 kids, and they stayed next to us and, oh, can we help? Can we help cooking? And we cooked for them local food, and they loved it.
For many decades, Easter camping has been a beloved tradition that truly belongs to Aruba. It happens once a year for about an 8-day period. In order for this tradition to continue, campers know they need to be very conscious about waste. Naturally, with so many campers, trash becomes a concern. So how do these families make sure they clean up?
Of course, when you're camping, naturally there's a lot of garbage.
Yes, yes, yes.
So a lot of trash. So what do you and your family do to make sure you're responsible and take care of your waste?
No, you need to go to Serlimar and pay for them to pick up your trash every day. So we put everything in big bags, and they come along and they take all your trash. So we take everything we come with. So we don't leave anything. Trash bags. Ready to go.
If you're lucky enough to live on the beach for 8 days, you have to treat the area with respect. Claudia and her family know this, and they're doing their part.
We explain everybody that comes that you don't leave any plastic bags going to the beach. If it goes, you swim behind it. That's the point. You don't leave anything behind. You take everything with you when you come. And that's it.
When it comes to keeping our beaches clean, we the locals must lead by example.
Like I say, you have to do it. You're responsible for coming to camp, enjoy our island, but keep it clean. Pick up your garbage. Don't leave anything behind, because it's our when tourists come, they see what we do and they love what we do. They enjoy our island, but they love it clean. So leave it clean, please. Take all your garbage back home. We have a Serlimar. They come take your trash, so do that, please.
Claudia's camping neighbor couldn't agree more. Responsibility is something they also take very seriously.
We are very well aware of the importance of leaving the spot as we found it, because we're here for a week, but everyone needs to be able to enjoy the beach year on out. So that's why we went over to reusable stuff as well, to have as little waste on the beach as possible. Even when tourists are passing by and are looking for somewhere to throw away their waste, you offer to give them a hand, because if we don't take care of it, we're not going to be able to have it for next year. And if things don't run smoothly, we might not even be able to camp next time. So yeah, it is definitely important for our own sake and for the island's sake to leave the campsites as we find them.
Even small changes like switching to reusables can make a big impact.
At least 5 years, I believe, we've been bringing our reusable Tupperware. So instead of plastic or paper cups, we've bought a set that's enough for everyone. So our plates, forks, cups, and all of that gets rewashed. And then it's only extras that we might have for food or drinks that gets thrown away, and that gets picked up regularly.
Many campers at Baby Beach pay a trash company to collect their waste daily.
We have a Serlimar trash can, and Serlimar passes regularly, and they know that most people that camp have a trash can, so then they pass along all campsites to pick up whatever we have.
What Claudia and Kitty shared with us perfectly lines up with the Aruba Tourism Authority's message. Larga nada atrás, diz bom vibra. Leave nothing behind, just good vibes.
Guys, parating na may barrio limpi.
Kumanan, serio. Diz bom vibra.
Hey guys, come on.
Panserio, uma iniciativa de Aruba Tourism Authority.
What is your most favorite thing about Easter camping, if you had to name one thing?
Being on Aruba while feeling you're on vacation.
I love that.
Yeah.
for however long we're here. It's definitely a very, very relaxing vibe. So yeah, being on your own island, but technically being on vacation.
The Easter Campamento campsites are happening all over the island on various beaches, but today we had a look on Campamento in Aruba on the world-famous Baby Beach.